Kings TV GH. Subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts. The DCL.
And then 2022, we were able to qualify. Although we couldn't get out of our group. That shows a certain improvement, at least qualifying, where we couldn't qualify previously. But of course, could we have done better? Yes, we could have done better. And so we need to push and make sure that we'll be able to get everything in place to ensure that the team gets better. If you take the under 20, the satellites, I mean, from 2009, when we won the WAFU, AFCON, and the World Cup, from 2009, it's been how many years now? I mean, we haven't won it until 2021, when we won the WAFU, we won the AFCON, and then FIFA decided that they would not play the World Cup that year. 2023, we couldn't qualify. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. And so we need to always place things in context. You know, if you take women's football and all that, so there's a lot of work to be done. But I'm saying that in properly analyzing and evaluating the issues, you always must look at where we have come from, what the situation was, and where are we now. You can always strive to do better, but we always need to appreciate the depths that we've come from. If you take domestic football, I don't remember the last time that we had such injection of corporate funds into juvenile football, like the KGL we're having, and the festivals that we'll be having the last 2 or 3 years. You know, now, if you look at this catch them young referee policy and all that, we are every time focused on just the development of the player and coaches. But we forget that even when it comes to refereeing, it's an extremely important thing that you also need to have a strategy to deal with it. And it's not just about the referees who are working today, but even nurturing people who are young and letting them develop their interest in refereeing. That for me is even a key thing that you always must look at. Now, if you take the Premier League, up until the current headline sponsorship, when was the last time we had a sponsor? Don't forget that this FA took office in 2019, October 25th, March, COVID. The country was shut. We didn't play football. Now, prior to, in the last four years, we have had 3 successful football seasons. Prior to that, for 3 seasons, we weren't completing the season. And we have to go back and find who won 2 years ago to go and represent us in Africa. But in the last 4 years, we have had 3 completed seasons. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so the standards are not where they should be. I mean, we weren't even qualifying for CHAN after getting to the final at the maiden one. Previously, we were not even qualifying. Now we've qualified, we went to the quarterfinals. We could have done better, yes. But at least we can also appreciate that there is some positive movement. And we need to build on that and do a lot more. But we need to always appreciate that, look, there is some positive shift. There are areas where it's not been that positive. We need to work harder. And so I think that every time we try to analyze the issues, let's try and contextualize them. That's just my point. Yeah. But there's always going to be a lot of work to do. And the FA must appreciate it. But when I hear people criticizing and all that, I really don't have any issues with it. For me, it's just, what it simply means is that we need to do a lot more. I hope you understand what I'm saying. We just need to do a lot more. I mean, yeah, sometimes some of those comments you can tell are not born out of a genuine appreciation of the issues or analysis and all that. But I can live with those things. For me, I can live with them. I mean, every time I hear criticism, for me, it's a call to work harder. And that's it. Which open letter? I've seen I'm not saying it. I don't know. And FIFA has not communicated to the GFA that I'm not aware. Maybe the General Secretary will know. I'm not aware. I've not seen it, to be honest. I've not seen it. Ashford is not part of Ghana Premier League. How do I feel? It's not about how I feel. It's the law. It's not how I feel. Our rules are clear. So it's not about how I feel.